Hi, my name is Jessica, and today we will learn about forms and uses of energy. Energy is the ability to do work. Energy cannot be destroyed or created, but can be converted from one form to another. Energy can be stored inside an object for later use. The sun is our main source of light and heat energy. There are various forms of energy like kinetic energy, sound energy, light energy, heat energy, electrical energy, and potential energies such as gravitational potential energy, chemical potential energy, and elastic potential energy. First, let's learn about kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the energy possessed by a moving object. The faster the movement of an object, the greater amount of kinetic energy it will possess. Now, let's learn about sound energy. Sound energy is the energy possessed by a vibrating object. Sound is useful to us in many ways. We can communicate with others using sound energy, either directly with our voices or through telecommunication devices such as telephones, microphones, or our personal handphones. Now, let's learn about light energy. Light energy enables us to see things. We can see the objects around us because the light energy gives a light reflection which bounces to the object and into our eyes. Now, let's learn about heat energy. Heat energy is possessed by hot or warm temperature of an object. The sun is our main source of heat energy. Other sources are fire, burning fuels, and ovens or microwaves. Now, let's learn about electrical energy. Electrical energy is the energy possessed by an object when electricity passes through it. Power stations are our main source of electrical energy as it passes electricity to our homes for our basic needs. Electrical energy can be stored for later use inside a battery. Now, let's learn about gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy is the energy possessed by an object due to its height above the ground. This energy exists because of the force of the Earth's gravity. The higher the object is placed, the greater gravitational potential energy it possesses. Now, let's learn about elastic potential energy. Elastic potential energy is stored in an object that can be deformed, which means stretched, and then it will return to its original shape. Examples are rubber bands and springs. Elastic potential energy can also be found inside a catapult, as the picture shown below. Now let's learn about chemical potential energy. Chemical potential energy is the energy stored in food, fuels, and batteries. It is stored in an object for later use. Batteries are one example of chemical potential energy. Now, let's summarize all the things that we have learned in this video.
What is energy?
Energy is the ability to do work, the ability to cause motion and change.
Anything that is moving has kinetic energy. The faster it moves, the more kinetic energy it has. Electrical energy flows along the wires in the circuit. An object gains gravitational potential energy when it is lifted up. all objects and materials store thermal energy. The higher the temperature of the object, the more thermal energy is stored in it. Energy can be stored in elastic or springy materials. When they are stretched or squashed, the energy stored in these materials is called elastic potential energy. Chemical energy is stored in chemicals like petrol and other fuels that we burn, such as coal, oil, and natural gas. It is also stored in the food that we eat to provide us with the energy needed to stay alive.
Duracell or those ordinary zinc carbon
Chemical
batteries.
energy is
While
also
Duracell
stored
keeps
in the
on running,
batteries
the zinc
that we
carbon
use to run
batteries
mobile
are
phones
exhausted.
and other gadgets.
Thank you and hope you enjoyed the video and learned something.